initial reason for wanting to do it was more than anything was just as a daily exercise, because you can get caught up in the daily sort of like thing of doing things, and then sometimes you just don't do art. But if you do something like that, where every day you have to set aside a certain amount of time to actually create something, that was the initial thing. And so then after we had done that 3 or 4 times, then we decided to do something that might be a little more sort of focused towards art collectors here in Arizona. So we were still doing the daily challenge, which sort of got you to do art every day, but then it was also had on another sort of goal, was to create, art specifically for celebration. And since a lot of the artists that were doing it are from here, that was sort of another motivator. What I did like about it was that the fact that since other people were involved, that you felt sort of committed or obligated to do your bit because other people were doing theirs, which kind of was a great motivator. So then, you were looking forward to seeing what other people were posting, and so to make sure that that was happening, you wanted to hold up your end of the bargain, which I really liked, and it was a good motivator in that way. Because I was sending it to my friends, and Jennifer was sending it to her friends, and Bryce was sending it to his friends, and Heidi to hers, then there's some cross action there, which is the whole point of social networking, I think. So yeah, I think that in that regard. And then other people who were friends maybe got more interested because they liked seeing and following the project, and so that they were looking forward to seeing things every day. So maybe you got more followers, but then also people showing more interest because of the focus of the project. People responded well. I think everybody's gotten great reactions from theirs. Me personally, I've had great sales with that. It's a great conversation starter, and to me overall, it's just been a really great thing, because then what happens is that people see what I've done, and they making the connection with Heidi's collection, and it gives me an opportunity to introduce my neighbors, like Jennifer. It's like, oh, and then she did this work here, and then here's the cactus that she painted, and here's the one that I sculpted. And so that's kind of fun, because then you can sort of share what other people are doing as a result of that. So that's nice. We are pretty sure we're going to do a Rocky Mountain series. It's probably not going to be an alphabet, or we're going to do something that sort of focuses around, and I think it's going to be animals. And I think it's going to be some plants too. So, and then people are welcome to jump in and do specifically what we kind of come up with, or just kind of jump in and do whatever they want to do. Like with the Arizona alphabet, Heidi didn't do the animals that we did. She just picked flowers. My wife did white chairs, white plastic chairs. So other people were doing projects, and they're welcome to be involved to whatever level they want to be. We're just happy to have as many people with us as possible.